All right, today's today. The time is when you're watching this. It is 2022. And this is another Awaken Chaos Era video. I told you after the holidays that I will start making content every day. So let me go ahead and keep my thingamajiggy what's a hooser and stay true to y'all. I was trying to figure out what I'm gonna do as far as content with this channel, and I realized I'm gonna showcase heroes. So going forward, if you see a hero that I'm showcasing and you don't have the hero, don't tell me that it's not free to play. It's not free to play to you, but somebody else may have it and want to know should they build it or not, right? That's the key. Is more time out of 10 people want to know should I build a hero or should I not? But we're going to talk about a hero. We talk about the fundamental heroes that you need to build, right? We ain't getting not a damn thing. I didn't even want to summon, to be honest with you. Nor do I care. All right, we're not gonna go into all this right here. What I mean by that is this. Ready? I'm gonna go into my legendary. It takes time and resource to build all heroes, right? And you may not have the time and resource. Your free to play may be that you do have a hero and you're trying to figure out should you invest in that hero or not, right? For instance, you have a Balbarath. Should you invest in him? As you can see, mine's never been leveled, but I got an extra one, so therefore I put a star in him. You gotta send it one time, right? But his ascension don't work until you get to like ascension number 5. So is it worth building a Balbarath, right? I can't say I'm not gonna build one just because it's not free to play friendly. Everybody has the chance of picking a hero after they do so much of the campaign, and you might have picked this hero, or you're thinking about picking this hero and you don't. There's nobody making a content on it. Does that make sense? So when you see me make heroes or start doing things, I got it. They may not be free to play to you, but somebody might be picking it in their hero selection. All right, so let it be known going forward, right? Like for instance, somebody asked me about Lydia. The question is, I didn't want to build a Lydia, but they asked, is she worth building? Short answer, early game, mid game, no. Late game, yes. Early game, mid game, no. When she's at Ascension 5 and you have 5 of those Lydias, then build her. Up to for now, no. No. She's a single target nuker, but there are so many nukers out there that could do a lot more than she can, and her dodge is so inconsistent. If there's a way they could make it to where you could plus up her dodge to where she could be consistent, she would be OP broken. Let's be real. She would be OP broken. People would get her, do nothing but dodge on her, and be frustrated like crap, right? So, until that happened, she's not worth building, right? She is, end game, because you've been playing so much and you have so much runes, you could throw it on her and then try out from here and there. But if you're earlier mid game, which we're all early to mid game, because the game only been out for 50 days, 51 days, you're not there yet. So we're going to start showcasing things. I've been fortunate to get a lot of unique LD unit, like my Corrupt, my Urion. For the holidays, of course, you got to have a Dark Nicholas, right? Because a regular Nicholas just can't do. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have a regular Nicholas. You got to have, the crumpet. The crumpet. Whatever that holiday thing was. You still got to go with your Hector, and you still got to go with your Zlin, right? And Mysteriasia, I'm missing her, but boy, when I do, I'm gonna create me a nice unkillable team. I'm gonna put a Barbarath, a Mysteriasia, Nicholas, and Nicholas together in my area defense, and dare you to try to kill him. I double dog dare you. I double dog dare you, but I don't have it. I don't have her, so you're safe for now. I can still build one. Don't get it twisted. I can still build one, but don't get it twisted. I can still build a defense team, an arena to make you cry. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about heroes that you have to build. And we're going to spotlight today's hero with a synthesized hero, and it is Santis. You have to build Santis. You have to build Santis. You have to build Santis. Just like everybody tell you that you need to build Zatlux, you need to build Santis. If you need to go to this through this game and ensure that you have a smooth transition and you're able to farm gear, you need to build Santis. If you want to ensure that you're not hitting your head against the rock and you can actually save some of your resources instead of wasting it in defeat, you need to build Santis. All right. So with that being said, what team can you put Santis on? There's a poison team you could put her on. True. But you may not have summoned I forgot what the y'all know what I'm talking about. The legendary guild. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all may not have summoned him, right? And then y'all may not want to put resources in other poisoners, right? They're pretty dope, but you may not just want to put resource in them. But a Santis is something that you have to put resource in, right? So this is the team I'm running with her right now. And I'm going to tell you the pros and cons of this team. Natalia is the only con of this team. She is dog doodle, poo poo pants booty. But why am I using her? She has her moment of shine. But she is the only RNG element in this team. So she could go games and clear waves, and then she will go games and not clear nothing. She will just literally sit there, sing the song, "This Little Light of Mine, I'm gonna let it shine," and not kill that flame because she loves it. It keeps her warm. I don't know what it is. What do you need for her runes? Does it matter? You need to have some good damage, true, and you need to have some good crit rate. But once again, if she's not stacked with positivity buffs, she will dirt. So let's see what I got her built with. If this game will let me click on her.
The Book of Runes.
All right, so here we got. She has this Averex set. I think that's the Averex set, right? Yeah, the Averex set that grants her 50% more damage when attacking over AoE. So long as she has bonus, she attack AoE, right? I need to test it to see excuse me, if she really is she getting attacked based on that. So sometimes I'll be wondering. So that will be another test when I start doing video on Natalia. But today's video is not on Natalia. It's on Santis. I'm just showing you what I got. I'm showing you what her stat is. That's her attack, 4,200. There's her crit rate. There's her crit damage. There's her speed. So long as it's over 140, people. So long as it's over 140. She could go first. She could go last. It doesn't matter. If you have a buff on her in the beginning, you want her to go first. So if you got a guard set on her, let her go first, because then she just one shot the first two waves and your time is just easy peasy lemon squeezy. But if you don't have a guard on her, then you have to manipulate it to the where you use a William who could go on the second turn, put up the counter on her, which give her a buff. You could use the Blackhorn in order to give her a buff when he puts up his health replenish thing, right? But realistically speaking, you want to pair her not with a Blackhorn. I only have a Blackhorn here because I pulled him and I was building him just for tests. You know who's better than Blackhorn right now? Joseph, because Joseph is guaranteed to give her 2 buffs to where she can one-shot the wave. One of them being an attack bonus. So a Joseph in this versus a Blackhorn would make sure this run is smooth versus the Blackhorn. And Joseph cleanse. And Joseph cleanse. Alright, Santis could be built many ways, right? If you got her 6-star glyphed out and whatnot, you know what? Throw on some attack gear on her. Throw some attack gear on her. Let's throw some attack gear on her. Because her third skill can AoE wipe those fireballs if you build her right? I didn't build her right. I built her to be tanky with focus in order for her to just go ahead and just put poison up. But you can rebuild her to where she could just literally be an attack type monster with focus, and she could clear that wave. That way she could kill whatever Natalia don't. I think I use your brain and think outside the box. But if you don't have the resource because you're farming and you don't have that much attack gear, throw miscellaneous tanky gear on her. So long as you have focus over 50%, you're good. I think like over 55, you guaranteed. But as long as you have that, then you're good. This is her stat. And once again, because I've been farming Ash, her gear came with the don't crit on me dragon scale. Take 30% less damage from critical strike, right? It don't seem to do nothing when that boss do that big damage, right? Williams is the same way. So let's just go through this and not waste time. Okay. No. I want to do a speed team with Celestial Kane too, where the boss automatically take on a lot of his energy, and Celestial Kane eats that damage and be good to go. Hey, look, he has an ability I could use. Oh man, that's great. That's phenomenal. Do I need it? No, I really don't. I don't. I really don't. I've been running this dude like because it didn't matter. It didn't matter. He's not even. What is it? I'm not even bothered. And William is the same way. He's on some tanky. We don't care crap. Also,
Men of the Empire, fight with me.
I put him before Natalia so he could give her a buff, so Natalia could kill the waves. That's just the order of things. If I had a way to get Natalia better things, I would, but I don't. So I have to create a system to put things in place. I try to use that, don't kill me spell, but they never give it to Natalia. It happened like once every 20 spells they give it to Natalia. Watch, it's gonna go right to Santis. It went to Natalia. So with that being said, I could just one-shot everything now. I can just one-shot everything now.
The world will be consumed. So easy.
Yeah, we don't care.
Believe in magic?
Everything's a one-shot now. Once you get that green bubble, I'm okay. But you may not, once again, it's RNG, it's RNG, it's RNG. You may not get that green bubble. If you know a way to make sure that you get that bubble, more on you. But if not, it is what it is. So let's be entertained.
Fight beside me.
And the whole point is to make sure that we keep Santis alive until we get to the boss.
This world will...
And I said before, if you build her with some attack, she could take out those fire imps and put up the poison. Yeah, he got poison. Ooh. Alright, I need William to bring in Santis on his next hit. Put in Santis. Put in Santis.
Our time has come.
Do you
Okay.
believe in magic?
I will finish this.
We just keep on putting up poison. Every time we counter, we put up poison. Oh, you ain't pulled nobody? No, he was countering. Now he can pull somebody in.
Bless us.
I said before, so long as you have your healers and William going before Natalia, she gonna always have enough buff. But she will
Is it
always.
all you do?
Okay. This is gonna end before round number 10. I promise you, it's gonna end before round number 10. Oh yeah,
So
he's.
easy.
See, this is what I'm talking about with her and her shenanigans about keeping, this little light of mine alive. Like, he's supposed to be dead right now, but he's dead regardless. All we gotta do is hit him,
Beside me.
and he's dead. He didn't even make it to round 9. Yeah, if you have a guard set on Natalia, then it's a easy peasy lemon squeezy type deal. Let's do it one more to show y'all, if it derps or not, what happened. 2 minutes on BlueStacks. If you're on your phone, that's about a
We march
it's
to
2 minutes
victory.
50 seconds on BlueStacks. Your phone
This
works
world
faster.
will
I
be
noticed that myself,
consumed.
and you might end up being around
You believe in magic?
2:14 to 10 per run. But the run, once again, this right here add to it because she didn't get the green bubble, and that's what we're looking at. So now that she has all these little heal things that
Our
go for
time
3
has
rounds,
come.
it's
Is
just
it
a matter.
all you do?
It's just a matter now of
So easy. Do you believe in magic?
we have no more issues. All right. If he would have brought Natalia in, then Natalia would have just killed everything.
Do you believe in magic?
But it is what it is. All right.
Fight beside me.
We march.
This world will.
Said before, I might have to. Yeah, I might have to redo that one.
Do you believe in magic?
Revisit Santis on a good attack set. Okay. I don't know what burn you talking about, but all right.
Mother Earth.
See how she just leave that one unit there? Like, just kill, man. She pissed. I said before, that's your only issue when it comes to this. That girl is such an RNG. Oh, she's so RNG, yo. And you just sit there and wonder why. She would be the only reason that she would literally cause your team to lose because she would just keep somebody alive for no reason. Everybody else is perfect. So whatever you have out there that could do better than Natalia, use it.
Do you
If your
believe in
Natalia is not fully ascended, she really don't need to be fully ascended. There's no really things to her to be fully ascended. Mohex, a lot better. Sierra is also kind of tricky. She does the damage, but the problem with her is would her skill be up enough time to clear out the fire
so
imps?
easy?
Cause you see how she ain't killing nothing? Go back down. Now he's gonna do his cannon.
Fight beside me.
We marched.
This world.
And that's what I said before. Santis is kind of if it wasn't for that poison, he would have blasted the crap out of us. But that's it though. The spotlight is on Santis, and now you know how to build your Ash team to go through all the dungeon. You don't have to worry about putting a whole bunch of things together. Just put some tankiness on everybody and find yourself a good attack team player to get to the boss and just vibe out. Just vibe out. We're not gonna hold you too long. See before the next video, we're going to showcase other dungeons. Let's find other heroes and see what she could do. We're gonna still, you know what? We should just make it a week of Santis and just see what other dungeon. I mean, she could be using almost any dungeon, believe it or not. She could be using almost any dungeon here. That's why it's very valuable that you actually build her. So until the next one, enjoy the 2022 year. Wish y'all the best.